time is it?
3:39.
It's 3:39 on July 23rd. Rocco's driving. I don't know if Rocco's been formally introduced to the camera, but this is Rocco. He makes all the videos look pretty, and he's the best in the business. But my gosh, this is day one of a 7-day trip that we're on. We're leaving on Sunday, and we get home, and we're coming home next Monday. That's probably 8 days, but I'm believing that I'm gonna play 4 days of golf, and it's gonna be the best experience of my career. But I'm excited. It's, you know, a little nervous in like a good way, like anticipating it. This is like, you've dreamed about this for a long time, and then it's here. But I'm excited to bring you guys along the journey. A couple days of just kind of behind the scenes, and then we will have all of the tournament stuff ready for you guys. I'm feeling G-forces on this turn right now, Rocco.
I'm trying to get the Fort Lauderdale video.
Yeah, we got to get to some type of breakfast / more coffee. But thanks for tuning in. These first, we're considering this will be cut out, but maybe. I don't know. It's 3:30 in the morning. It wasn't meant to be trying to vlog this early, but what do you got to say?
It's gonna be huge for the program.
You always have everything the same. The camera comes on, and you don't.
You always ask me like such broad questions that I'm just like, I could say anything. I just get excited.
Yeah. When you self-park and try to get to the gate, it's just
Wide load.
it's a test of athleticism. Alright. Such a relief to get all those bags checked in, not have to be rolling those things. And everybody's just looking at me with a camera. That board right there is 6 out of 5.
This is a security advisory. For your safety.
We made it to the airport in Toronto. It actually was a pretty easy flight. Went to New York and then bounced over here, and we have arrived safely. I don't know if my golf clubs are here yet, but at least I really hope they are. That would be absolutely tragic if they didn't, because, you know, I'm here to play a golf tournament, so I need my golf clubs. The most important thing has arrived. It's such a relief whenever you go out of the country or anywhere and you get your clubs. I'd rather have my clubs than my clothes. It might absolutely.
It'll work though.
It'll be too high.
It'll be alright. We'll figure it out. How am I feeling this morning?
Alright, we are off to the first practice round. Got some really good, nice sleep last night. Had a couple cups of coffee this morning, got some protein. We got the boys all feeling strong. I'm excited, I feel really good.
What would you like to hear? What we got going down here?
Just little midday snacks. Little Builder's protein bar, get some protein shoved into my veins.
What you got on there? Nothing.
You got that clear cream cheese.
We may have missed out on buying anything at the grocery store to actually put on a bagel, so got a plain bagel. No butter, no cheese, no cream cheese. But I'm just dipping it in my coffee.
I don't really know what to expect when I pull up here. It's kind of one thing I learned last night is practice rounds at PGA Tour sanctioned events. It's just you show up and play. There's no tee times or anything, probably because the course is closed. that's pretty cool. Like, you just show up whenever you want and you just go off. I'm gonna learn a lot of new stuff this week, and I'm pumped. I think we all are. Austin probably knows everything about it though.
I know a decent amount. We've done our research.
Austin is like, I mean, he's like there's nobody else I'd rather have here on the bag, because he like is so detailed, and I'm a little less detailed and more just action oriented. So it's like works out perfectly, because he's just like a Wikipedia.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
On the minor league anymore, boys. I shouldn't have honked, but that's fine. Our goal today is like to see the golf course, to really get a feel for, just start to get a feel for it. Like there's kind of no expectations. It's more just like go out there. Obviously I'm not trying to shoot a score today, but I'm really just getting comfortable with the tee shots, that starting to really dial in the lines that we're going to be taking off of tee shots, and like creating a plan, because like everything that I've talked to Jeff about, everything that we've talked about, is just like the better, more clear, concise plan I have. I feel like just the better I'm going to be going into this tournament, and so I don't know. What do you think about that, Austin?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're here to do. We've gone over kind of a general plan of how you want to attack this golf course without ever seeing it. And then the goal with today is really just to kind of solidify those parts of that plan that were correct, and then adjust to those that weren't. Already picked out, start lines, targets, how far you want to have into holes, and just figuring out from looking at it from on 18 birdies and Google Earth where we right, where we wrong, and just kind of getting a better plan, solidifying our plan. And we'll kind of take our notes from today and go and like readjust, physically write it down, and then get these greens figured out, because that's the one thing that's hard to see on Google Earth is slopes of the greens and everything. So that'll be a huge focus today.
I don't think they actually have a clubhouse for this specific course yet, but gotta do a little check-in, then go hit some balls and kind of get right out there.
Kind of chilly.
It is a little chilly, but I love the perfect weather to play golf in. This like reminds me of home. We made it. This is cool. It's always been a dream. You see the fences, they have everything fenced off, and like usually I'm out there like, watching tournaments, and
Surreal, to say the least. This place is perfect.
It just still doesn't feel real, folks. It's really awesome to be here. Of course, I can't wait to play it. These greens look amazing.
Dialed and ready, swinging it good. Wasn't a bad hit ball in the range. We'll take it to the course.
Obviously, nice little warm up. We made it to the first tee. It's a par 5. Today we're just going to be, moving rather smoothly and quickly, just getting to know the golf course.
I mean, honestly, hitting the cut, it's gonna be pretty close to
At the tree?
At the tree. I like kind of center right of the canopy.
There's like a water over there.
Yep. Your yardage you want to get to is like 295. So I think it's It's nothing but 2 iron.
But I gotta be so dedicated to hitting a cut. Couple holes in, this course is just absolutely immaculate. I mean, the conditions are just, like, you dream about playing golf courses like this in a tournament. It's just so perfect. Gotta hit some balls out of the rough, because eventually I'm gonna, I mean, hopefully I hit every fairway on Thursday, but, you know, you gotta be able to adapt and overcome.
Yep, really good.
That's the thing, is just being so committed to each shot and not getting too far ahead of myself. Watch this, Austin's about to get mad.
Get it. Put it down. He does this crap sometimes. As far as ability to score, figuring out where we can and can't miss. These first few holes, it's not a ton of drivers. It's 1 driver to be exact, and that's on 1. Should have, I believe, a par 3 coming up, and then a long par 4 that we'll bust a driver down. But it's scoreable. Greens are receptive. We just got to get these speeds dialed in on the greens, and we'll be in a good spot. Both. You hit one that spun, carried all the way on, and it's perfect. You hit one short, killed the spin in the fringe, and let it roll all the way out.
The faster I close it, the faster I can swing, and it still won't go left. But as soon as I like get a little bit mental and like try to guide it a little bit,
Yeah, you get guardy.
that's when things go south. Start at the impossible on the high side.
Okay.
And then work your way back to it.
Okay. So what's the impossible here?
So impossible would be, like, it's an exaggeration, but like, that would be impossible. I would work back to,
I agree. I think you can hit that with good trusty face.
so this right here feels possible, and I don't have to hit it hard.
Right. About how you're feeling that in your feet right now, and I think you really need to press into that. Really let that kind of guide how you're rolling these things and how you're lining them up.
Well, that's 9 holes done. I feel, I know one thing, this course is very gettable, and there's a lot of birdies out here. Greens are rolling so smoothly. There's not a ton of undulation in them, which is cool, but I mean, fairways, greens, you know, get the ball to pin high. That's going to be a goal of mine this week, and it's just a beautiful place. Gonna play the back 9 pretty quick. You don't want to over practice at these things. You don't want to over prepare, but I'm gonna kind of buzz through the back 9, just get a look at it. We got tomorrow, possibly tomorrow, and then for sure Wednesday to, you know, play this course again before the tournament. So feeling good.
Yeah. Said 4 when I walked up here. I said 5, and he
we wrapped up the first practice round. I went back to the range and hit some drivers. I wasn't super happy with how I was hitting driver today, but just videoed my swing a couple times and kind of saw what was happening, and just, you know, little tiny adjustments here and there. But I mean, first day down and feel really good. So excited to be here. We met up with Brian, the
Director of Marketing
at the course, and just, yeah, it's just really cool to be out here. So shout out to Osprey Valley Open for having me out this week, and I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace. That's milk. It's milk, dude. It's milk.
You're gonna have to go put that back.
That's the way they do it here. There's not cartons.
You're telling me I'm gonna take a bag?
I promise. You're going to.
Am I supposed to cut a hole in the corner or something?
You probably just open up the top.
It feels like they got the whole bag of butter in there.
Well, there's 3 separate bags in that one large bag.
Good night.